Championship Bridge. I'm Alex Dreyer, and of course, as you always know, we have two pairs of bridge experts. They play rubber bridge against each other for cash awards under the rules of contract bridge. Now, here's the man who has made the game of bridge a real pleasure for me, and I know for most of you, whose syndicated bridge column appears in 210 newspapers with a combined circulation of 33 million readers. How about that? Here's Charlie Gorin. And back for another visit is Harold August, who was a member of the contending team of Gorin, Sobel, Leventrit, and Koichu that clashed with the Italians for the World Championship back in 1957. The other half of this winning team, Peter Leventrit, won the Vanderbilt Cup in addition to numerous other national victories, and also teaches many famous personalities at his card school in New York City. Their opponents, first gracing our midst today from Miami Beach, Florida, Mrs. Norma Matz. Norma, who has only been playing bridge for 10 years, was on the winning national women's team before in 52 and 54. Quite a feat, considering she only became a life master in 1955. Her partner is 6-foot, 8-inch Bill Root, the present holder of the Risinger Cup, the highest scoring American in the 56 Worlds individual. And today is devoting his time teaching businessmen and teenagers.
Bill, I know that you're one of the busiest bridge teachers in New York City. And I know also that you have a great many youngsters among your students. Tell me what you find their reaction to the game.
Well, I find them very enthusiastic and quick to learn. And I think that in the near future, we're going to have a lot of real champion bridge players. We'll have to stay on our toes.
Well, it looks as though we're just about ready to go, so I want to wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you, Charles.
Thank you, Charles.
Thanks, Charles.
TV ground rules for championship bridge. Over the 30-minute period, we provide $1,000 for the pair scoring the greatest number of points and $500 to the losers. And for slams bid and made, we have bonus money. The winners, of course, will come back next week, and we will have then a new set of challengers. And now that action is about to get underway, let's watch and listen.
Now, you two aren't going to be too hard on us, are you?
Yeah, Shorty, relax. This is the first time we've played together in 6 or 7 years, but I think we'll hold our own.
Norma Matz, several times winner of the National Women's Team Championship, is the dealer. Has she anything encouraging here to report to her partner, Charlie?
Her bid can only be of the discouraging variety, Alex.
I pass.
Bridge teacher and lecturer Peter Leventrit now. And I guess he'll echo the pass we just heard.
He will indeed.
3 diamonds.
Say, that's not a pass. Don't you usually need 7 cards of a suit to make a preemptive bid, Charlie?
Well, I must say a 7-card suit is preferable. But if the urge to preempt is irresistible, then a 6-card suit will just have to do.
All right, here's top-ranking Bill Root. And how will he view the opening 3-diamond bid, Charlie? Say, he's got an opening bid there himself.
Yes, and he's prepared for the 3 unbid suits, Alex.
Double.
That's the proper bid, of course.
All right, here's Harold August. Partner's 3-diamond bid has just been doubled. Well, Harold has a decent hand, but he can only await developments, I presume.
Pass?
Mm-hmm. Now Norma Matz, her partner, has doubled 3 diamonds, requesting a bid from her.
Norma might decide to pass because she has good diamonds and the ace and king of hearts.
Uh-huh.
Or she might bid a certain number of hearts.
3 hearts.
Leventrit now, who opened the proceedings with 3 diamonds. And how will he view 3 hearts, Charlie?
There's no view for him to take, Alex. He spoke his piece on his first preemptive bid.
I see.
I pass.
The question is how Root will react to partner's 3-heart bid. He might stretch a point and bid 4 hearts, but I think he'll probably pass.
No bid.
Yes, that's sound procedure.
August.
Pass?
Peter Leventrit made an ultra-modern preemptive bid of 3 diamonds. Root doubled. This double is essentially for a takeout. August passed, and Mrs. Matz went into a prolonged huddle. She had 3 choices. She might pass 3 diamonds, converting the double into a penalty double. She might bid 3 hearts, or she might make a vigorous 4-heart bid. The bid of 4 hearts would not be too far out of line, for with partner forcing at the level of 3, the ace and king of hearts form a very impressive holding. Mrs. Matz decided to bid only 3 hearts, and Root, quite understandably, refused to carry on.
All right, Norma Matt's piloting a three-heart contract.
That should make it my lead.
And this is the hand of Peter Leventritt. He's reflecting on his opening lead. It's the king of those preemptive diamonds. Bill Root discloses his dummy. And let's watch the play behind Declara Norma Matz. Will they be sorry they didn't bid game? What do you think?
Good luck, partner.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's quite a position you took.
Dummy's singleton ace of diamonds is played. August follows low. And Declara Norma Matz tosses a small one. Norma now leads a low club from dummy. August leaps in with the king. Norma Matz to 10. That's the first trick for the defense. They need 4 more to set this three-heart contract. All right, August returns the low diamond. Norma follows with the 8. Leventritt covers with the 9. Norma, however, trumps with dummy's 4 of hearts. Another club is led from dummy. August's ace is high. All right, 2 tricks home for the defense. Harold August now exits with a small trump. Norma's is even smaller. But Leventritt has the smallest. Dummy wins with the 9. 3 hearts is the contract. Was it underbid? Well, we'll soon know. Mrs. Matz decides to pull another round of trumps playing dummy's queen. August cooperates. Norma plays the 10. And Peter cooperates too. 1 trump still out against Mrs. Matz, the jack. And the club is led from dummy for the 3rd time. Will the 2 enemy clubs fall? Well, there's 1 from Harold.
You wouldn't finesse it.
And there's the last one, Leventritt's queen.
Now.
Norma, by trumping with the king, has set up 2 of dummy's clubs.
Pretty good shape.
All right, now Norma Matz wants to mop up the last trump still held by the adversaries. She cashes her ace of hearts. Leventritt pitches a diamond. Dummy low. There it is, Harold's jack of hearts. Defense has only 2 tricks against his 3-heart contract. That means she'll make 4, and mighty sorry she didn't bid it. After all, she would have had a game here.
All right, gentlemen. I take the 2 clubs and the ace of spades, giving you the last trick.
That's correct.
Looks that way. Nice going, partner.
Say, that was interesting playing, Charlie. Let's look at the diagram on it, huh?
We'll do that. Although Mrs. Metz bid only 3 hearts, and while 4 hearts were made with apparent ease, it should be pointed out that she was fortunate to find the adverse 6 clubs divided 3 and 3, enabling her to set up 2 club tricks in dummy. Note that if Mrs. Matz had stood for her partner's double of Leventritt's 3-diamond bid, the contract could have been set only 1 trick, for the defense could garner only 1 diamond, 2 hearts, and 2 spades.
3 hearts and making 4, Norma Matz and Bill Root receive 90 below taut game and 30 above for the overtrick. Now let's go on to the second hand of championship bridge.
Come on, Pete, let's get a good one this time.
All right, I'm the dealer. It should help.
Well,
Peter Leventritt is the dealer on this second hand, hoping obviously to wheel and deal himself an opening bid.
I would say he succeeded, Alex. He has a very sound opening bid.
1 heart.
Bill Root now. Despite his youth, he's a veteran of international play. But oh my, this 6'8" ex-basketball great has a miserable hand here.
Pass.
Harold August now. His partner has opened the bidding with 1 heart. They are 90 on score, remember. He's void in partner's hearts.
Harold will show his 6-card suit, of course.
2 clubs.
Now Norma Matz, her partner, passed. Say, she has the value of an opening bid here, Charlie.
I think she might double, requesting partner to choose between spades and diamonds. Let's watch.
Double.
So she does. Leventritt, he opened a heart and partner responded 2 clubs.
Peter has many options now. He could pass. He could bid 2 hearts. He could raise partner's clubs. Or he could conceivably redouble, which, as a matter of fact, is my choice.
I pass.
But he decides to await developments. Over to Bill Root. His partner's double of 2 clubs petitions him to bid his spades or diamonds, both only 3-card suits. Say, this is going to be rough here.
2 diamonds.
He chose to make the cheapest bid that he could, for he realizes he's on treacherous ground.
All right, Harold August. His partner opened the bidding with 1 heart.
Double.
That's a business double, of course.
Now, Norma, her partner's 2-diamond bid has just been doubled. Well, she's content, I'm sure. She's got 5 diamonds.
Pass.
Peter Leventritt, he'll respect his partner's double, I suppose.
I pass.
Now, Bill Root. And what's he thinking about, Charlie, huh?
Whether to leave the 2-diamond double stand or retreat to 2 spades in hopes that spades is partner's suit. That's his dilemma.
2 spades.
That may prove to be an unfortunate choice.
Here's August, and will he lower the boom again? Let's see.
Double.
Norma Mance. It was her initial takeout double, you will recall, that forced Root to bid.
Pass.
Here's Leventritt. He'll respect partner's double again, I'm sure.
I pass.
And he does. And here's a worried Bill Root.
Pass.
Mr. Leventritt opened the bidding with 1 heart. Mr. Root passed, and August made the natural response of 2 clubs. At this point, Mrs. Matz, prepared for both spades and diamonds, decided to double. This is always a somewhat risky procedure, since partner may be loaded down with the suits the opponents have bid. And forcing partner to bid at the level of 2 may be fraught with danger. But I must say that with 90 on score, I sympathize with the attitude of Mrs. Matz in fighting for the hand. Leventritt passed, and Root, sensing that they were in trouble, looked for the safest possible bid. Obviously, his partner had asked him to choose between spades and diamonds. So he tried 2 diamonds. Mr. August doubled, having an impressive hand facing a partner who had opened the bidding. A sweating Bill Root now decided to escape to 2 spades, which August doubled, and it became the final contract.
So it's 2 spades doubled.
My lead, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is Harold August's hand here. He's deliberating his opening lead. It's the 3 of spades, trumps.
A trump is usually a good lead, particularly where the bidding indicates that the opponents have been struggling to find a spot.
Norma exhibits her dummy, and obviously Bill Root has work to do. He plays low from dummy. Leventritt plunges in with his king, and Declara Root contributes the 4. Remember, this is a 2-spade doubled contract. Peter Leventritt switches to a club. Declara Root, the 10. August puts up the queen. And dummy's ace wins, the first trick for Bill Root. Bill now leads a low diamond from dummy. Leventritt will take this for that ace. Declara Bill Root has a rocky road ahead, huh, Charlie?
This could get pretty bloody, Alex.
Yes, indeed. All right, Peter Leventritt leads the jack of clubs. Declara Root, he's helpless. August offers the 6. That's 3 tricks home for the defense against this doubled and troubled 2-spade contract. Peter continues with clubs. Declara Bill Root trumps with a spade. August follows with the club, and dummy discards the losing heart. Well, Bill has 2 tricks. Now he needs 6 more. That's all. That's a lot. Root leads the low diamond. August plays the queen. It's high, and how do the damages look at this point, Charlie?
Well, Bill Root's opponents may make the 2-spade contract. Bill certainly won't.
That's 4 tricks for the defense. August exits with a spade trump, dummy the 9. Peter Leventritt has 1. Root wins with his remaining queen. Still 2 trumps out against him. Bill leads his last diamond. August smothers it with his king.
That's booked for the defense, Alex.
All right.
And Bill Root wishes he had stayed home.
All right, August lays down his king of clubs. Bill trumps with dummy's jack of spades. Leventritt shows out, and Bill Root, playing the low heart, gathers his 4th trick. Bill now calls for dummies, ace of spades, trumps. Will the two trumps out fall?
This is Bill's last trick. He's down 3 doubled. So you see, Alex, even the most experienced players will frequently find themselves in hot water.
Yes, the trumps failed the break, and boy, it makes me feel better, Charlie, to see what can happen to the experts. Bill now returns dummies, jack of diamonds. Peter throws a heart. So does Bill Root. And August trumps it.
Oh, I'll trump that. And the 2 clubs are high.
I had an impossible hand for you.
I know.
Down 3? That's right.
Right, down 3. 500.
How about that, Charlie?
After Leventred opened 1 heart, and August responded 2 clubs, Mrs. Matz made what appears to be a perfectly natural takeout double. Unfortunately, from her standpoint, the double backfired briskly, as we have just observed. Now, while it is true that the double advertises strength in diamonds and spades, it may be that partner is not prepared for either of these suits. For certainly with Leventred and August both bidding, it is a moral certainty that her partner, Bill Root, has a weak hand. To force a passing partner to bid under these circumstances may well invite trouble, but it is a risk which must sometimes be assumed, and I, for one, view the mild disaster with some compassion.
Root's troubled and doubled 2-spade contract by 3 tricks. August and Leventred received a substantial penalty of 500 points. Now let's go on to hand 3.
Well, that was a pretty exciting hand from our point of view, wasn't it?
It's unfortunate for ours.
Questionable game we have.
Bill Root and Norma Mant still have a 90-part score. Bill Root is the dealer, Charlie. Well, he's got 6 spades here. Say, have you ever held 13 of a suit, Charlie?
I have yet to experience that thrill, Alex.
Me too.
Let's see. I dealt this hand, and I shall pass.
Over to Harold August. Well, I guess he'd like to orbit this hand in space, huh?
Pass.
Norma Matz now, her partner has passed. 2 5-card suits here. I've learned from your book, Charlie, to bid the higher-ranking suit first in this situation.
Your diploma is shortly forthcoming, Alex.
Thank you.
1 diamond.
Now Leventred, his partner, has passed.
Well, Peter has some defensive values, but nothing to indicate he should try to play the hand.
I pass.
Over to Bill Root, his partner opened 1 diamond. Charlie, if I may, I'd like to suggest a spade response here.
You'll hear no objection from me.
1 spade.
This is good for my ego, Charlie. Now here's Harold August.
Harold, of course, must still abstain.
Pass.
So he does. Back to Norma Matz. She opened 1 diamond, and partner, at my suggestion, responded 1 spade.
2 clubs.
And Peter Leventred.
I pass.
Here's Root, the spade bidder. His partner has bid diamonds and clubs.
Well, you must remember that they have 90 on score.
2 spades.
That's certainly reasonable.
August.
Pass.
Norma Matz.
Well, there's no need now for Norma to probe further.
Pass.
Yes, 2 spades will make them vulnerable. And right back in the thick of the fight, here's Peter.
I pass.
That makes it my lead.
And what will Harold lead against Bill Root's 2-spade contract? He chooses the Queen of Hearts, and Norma Matz tables the dummy.
2 spades.
It's too many. Not supposed to have them.
Let's take a position now behind Declara Bill Root.
Thank you, partner.
You're welcome.
Root, thanking his partner, is committed to dummy, singleton, king. Leventred tops it with the ace, and defense strikes the first blow. Leventred returns the trump.
Leventred, of course, is leading trumps to reduce dummies' opportunities to rough hearts.
All right, Root won the trick in his hand, and Root must make this contract the score game, and if he does, he and Norma will forge ahead in this match. He leads a small heart. August follows. And Root roughs with dummy's remaining trump. Well, Root managed to trump one of his losing hearts, Charlie, and that's his second trick. 2 spades is the contract. Bill Root returns a low diamond from dummy.
Bill wants to return to his hand now, and then I believe he'll tackle the trump suit, Alex.
Bill's king wins the trick. And Root does tackle the trumps, Charlie. There's his ace. August follows. Dummy discards a low club. And Leventret drops the queen. The high king of trumps is now the only trump still held by the defense. Bill Root returns the diamond. August follows low. And there's Dummy's high queen. Root, I'm sure, would like to park some of his hard losers on Dummy's diamonds. Let's see if he does. 2 spades is the contract. All right, now the good ace of diamonds from Dummy. Will the jack fall? No jack from Leventret. Here's one of those losing hearts from Root. August shows out. Root has his book, and to make this hand will give him a game worth 300 points and a lead in this match. Another diamond is led from Dummy. There's Leventret's jack, the last enemy diamond. Root trumps with the 4 of spades, and the defense still holds the high king of trumps, remember. Now, what will Root's tactics be, huh? Well, he leads his singleton club. August produces the queen. Root plays Dummy's ace. Well, Dummy's remaining diamond is high. Here it comes, the 10. Will Leventret now take the high trump? No, he pitches a heart. And Root sheds his last losing heart, the 10.
I have all trumps, Peter. I'll just concede to you.
I have one slightly high one. Making 5.
Forbidding 2 spades and making 5, Norma Matz and Bill Root score 60 below to complete a game plus 90 above for the overtricks. With their vulnerability worth 300 points, they now have a slight lead. In final hand, Harold August and Peter Leventret were smiled on by the fates of fortune and graced with incontestable cards. Harold August, holding all 4 aces, breezed through a match-winning no-trump contract.
Well, too bad.
Congratulations.
Bill. Nice going, Pete.
Thank you.
Thanks, dear.
Sorry, Bill. Sorry.
You did all right.
Leventret and August gather in a total of 420 points for the hand. Although Matz and Root received 300 for game on the unfinished rubber, their final total of 570 is overwhelmed by the 920 scored by August and Leventret. To them, our congratulations. So once again, the winning team is Peter Leventret and Harold August. And once more, we have a winning bridge tip from Charles Gorin.
On the first hand, you may remember that Peter Leventret opened the bidding with a preemptive call of 3 diamonds. Bill Root doubled, and Mrs. Matz decided to bid only 3 hearts. Root couldn't very well carry on, and that became the final contract. I should like to point out that Mrs. Matz, holding 10 points, might have taken more drastic action. She might have gone straight to 4 hearts. I have here a replica of her hand. When your partner has made a takeout double, any minimum response by you might be based on no values at all. Therefore, with specific values, a firm sort of action is indicated. I would seriously consider a 4-heart bid by Mrs. Matz.
Well, that's a very interesting bridge tip, Charlie. Thank you. And now this is Alex Dreyer and Charles Gorin saying goodbye from Championship Bridge. Samsonite, official championship bridge furniture provided by Schwader Brothers. Bicycle playing cards, the official playing cards of Championship Bridge. And we wish to thank the U.S. Playing Card Company for helping us to produce Championship Bridge.